chance and probability, we're looking at language that's associated with it and also what we call a probability line, okay? So if I looked at this, if something can't happen, we say it's impossible. Later on, you'll see this is associated with a probability of 0. Evens means it's as likely to happen as not, and certain means it absolutely must happen. If something is certain, it's got a probability of 1. If something is even, it's a probability of 0.5. Anything that is less likely to happen than not, less likely to happen than happen, we would put down as unlikely. If it's more likely to happen than not happen, we'd put it down as likely. Okay, so anywhere to this side, if we think of it, anywhere from not evens, but that side of evens is unlikely, that side of evens is likely. So, if I was asked on here to mark on certain things, for example, if I said, today's Sunday, what's the possibility that tomorrow would be Wednesday? That's impossible. If today's Sunday, tomorrow's going to be Monday, isn't it? So that would go there. Okay? You'd put an arrow there. It's impossible. If I said, if I flip a coin, what's the chance I get a head? Well, that's evens, because you either get heads or tails, and they're both equally likely. Okay, so I could put an arrow there for flipping a coin. Yeah? And if it's absolutely going to happen, so if I said, for example, today's Sunday, what's the chance that tomorrow's Monday? That would be certain. Likely to happen, you might say something like, if I dropped an egg, it's likely to break when it hits the floor. It's not certain, but I would say, dropping an egg or something like that would be likely to break. Not certain, but it probably would happen. So it would be somewhere to this side of evens. Okay? And if I said, what's the probability, for example, of it raining tomorrow? Well, it doesn't rain on most days, so, it might be, particularly if it's in the summer. If I was looking ahead and saying, what's the probability of it raining on June the 4th or something like that, I'd say it's unlikely, okay? Yeah, it could rain, but it's probably won't. So it's less likely to happen than happen. So it would be on the unlikely side. Okay, so that's our probability line. Okay, stretching from impossible 0 to certain 1 with evens, which is 0.5 in the middle. You should now be able to answer the questions. Some are just asking you to basically put which of these terms you'd put down next to things. Some, one of the questions is asking you to draw a number line, well, not a number line, a probability line like this, going from impossible to certain, and put an arrow where you think the different things are. Okay, have a good day.